Red light camera legislation passed the St. Louis Board of Aldermen this week, but one alderwoman says it's not going to be the solution supporters are making it out to be. She says you need a lot more than just a camera to turn this bad situation around. And that is tonight's You Paid For It. 12th Ward Alderman Sharon Tyus just voted present when the red light camera legislation came up for a vote and was finally passed.
I was here before when they had red light cameras. It was ruled illegal. I think that red light cameras are not going to stop people going through red lights. If it would, they would obey the red lights in the first place because we have a traffic light up there now.
The red light camera bill passed with the united support of the mayor and Board of Aldermen President Megan Green and the majority of the board. Why are the red light cameras necessary? What good do you think this will do?
You know, we know that we have had escalating traffic violence in our city, especially during the pandemic and post-pandemic. This isn't unique to St. Louis, but one of the things that we've heard from residents is that they want to see more enforcement, but they also don't want to see increased chances for bad interactions between residents and police officers. And so this is a way to cut down on traffic violence while also decreasing the likelihood of those types of bad interactions.
The Missouri Supreme Court struck down the red light cameras back in 2017. Supporters like Board President Green says they'll have better luck this time. The Supreme Court struck this down before. What makes you believe this won't happen again, that the Supreme Court won't strike it down?
So the way that the legislation was written was in consultation with a number of attorneys, some who had even worked to override this previously, to make sure that we reached a bill that we felt like could be constitutionally upheld.
Do you think this is good legislation, this red light camera bill is passed?
I think it is legislation if people say we're trying to do something, but I don't think that unless we put boots on the ground and have some cars out there where people say, oh, there's somebody. Police officer.
She says it may be even harder to make the red light camera tickets stick.
Because what happens is you can now wear masks regularly because of COVID. A lot of people doing this drive around in stolen trucks, or their license plates are not current, or they got temporary tags. And you have to be able to give a ticket. You have to be able to identify that person as the person who was driving the car. She says she's identified a problem and a solution. It starts with parents teaching their kids to drive safely and understanding the life you take may be your own or somebody else's. We don't have enough police officers. I have been working on a thing to hire a resolution that I hope to be a board bill to allow our police officers who are retired to work part-time and to come and be part of a traffic safety program. I think that will be much more responsive to what we need.
Now, Mayor Sharon Jones says she will sign the legislation. Now comes the job of picking the company to do the job. Officials say it'll take at least a year to finally get the red light cameras back out on the streets. You know I'm going to stay on top of this deal. After all,